I, Asish Bhaduri, am reading out some self-composed poems. Before that, I will introduce you with the background of the poems. The Chief of the Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, his wife Srimati Madhulika, and 12 fellow soldiers met with a chopper accident at the Nilgiri Hills on the 8th December 2021. General Rawat, along with his wife and 11 soldiers, succumbed to the accident, and the sole surviving soldier, Group Captain Varun Singh, expired after 7 days. I penned a poem, a homage to the valiant soldiers, which I present before you. You won wars, came victorious from the battlefields. Nobody could defeat you. Enemies were vanquished, foes were subjugated, you flew nation's flag high. Gave refuge to the distressed in natural calamities during earthquakes and floods, storms and landslides, fires and infernos. People found solace in your company, in peace and peril, pain and pleasure. Your presence was always felt, but destiny played truant with you. She snatched you from the cradle of the country. Adieu, our brave soldiers. You will always remain in our hearts. May your souls rest in peace. Prayer on behalf of some fragmented souls. Nectar blows with air. Nectar flows with stream. Nectars stored in plants and trees. Nectar flows with rivers full brim. For eternalia we cherish this in our thoughts and dream. Sudden prize by little virus makes our life miserable and grim. Nature gives us air in abundance, still we cannot inhale. With choked voice and blocked lungs, our world has become stale. O Lord, with all our hearts, we pray earnestly to Thee. Save us from this tiny demon and make our lives free. Lal Bahadur. The background of the poem is India was in a comfortable position during Indo-Pak War, 1965. UNO intervened and a ceasefire was declared. A meeting between Lal Bahadur Shastri, the then PM of India, and General Ayub Khan, the then President of Pakistan, with mediator Alexei Kosygin, Premier of the Soviet Union, was arranged at Tashkent, the capital of the then Soviet state Uzbekistan. The parties agreed to withdraw all armed forces to position sail before August 5, 1965, to restore diplomatic relations and to discuss economic, refugee, and other questions. The agreement had 9 clauses. The agreement was signed at 4 p.m. on the 10th January 1965 1965, and Shastriji returned to the bungalow allotted to him by the host Soviet authorities at 4 p.m. That time and immediately after that, he was quite hale and hearty. But on the same night, he fell seriously ill after taking milk supplied by Jan Mohammed, coup of Tien Kaul, the then ambassador of India. At late night, there was sudden news that he had heart attack. However, the mystery regarding his suspicious death remains to date. It was reported that there was marks of injury on Shastriji's body and his family members demanded post-mortem. But the government, headed by interim PM Gulzarilal Nando, turned down the proposal on the ground that it would harm relation between India and the Soviet Union. I was so shocked with demise of Shastriji, a down-to-earth, simple and honest person, as well as a person of strong personality like made of steel, that on 11th January itself I penned a poem which I share here, Lal Bahadur. It was a bright day. 9 doves stretched their white wings in the azure sky to proceed on from the hands of a soul of this earth. They flew on from place to place, from lands to lands, over the mountains and hills, over the deserts and woods. The day was over. A black veil eclipsed the earth with uniform darkness, and the first cried out, "Lo, the great soul is here to show us the path, lest we are lost in eternity."